back in 2001, I think, Jessica Alba, she had a movie coming out called Honey. And then the promotions director comes up to me, he's like, hey, Strawberry, how would you like to fly out to New York, watch the movie Honey, and then interview Jessica Alba? Because he knew I was like in love with her. I'm like, are you kidding me? Hell yeah, I'll fly out to New York. So I'm talking about this all week on the radio. I'm going to go to New York. I'm going to interview Jessica Alba. I'm going to go see her movie. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped because everybody knows I love this chick. So they were calling in, hey, good luck, da, 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 da. It's my first time in New York, so I'm all juiced up. It's me and the promotions director. Yeah. So we fly out to New York, and the movie company takes care of it. These are called junkets. You know, when you see like, I don't know, like you see Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake promoting their new movie, Friends with Benefits. And like they're sitting with E, and they're sitting there with Access Hollywood and whatever. Those are called junkets because the stars are in one spot. All the media come, watch the movie. They go to like wherever the interview is, normally like at a hotel, and they take turns. They have a few minutes with the stars. So they all do all the interviews all at once, all the junket. It's called a junket. So we flew out there. The movie company put us up at a nice ass hotel in Times Square. They gave us money to go eat and everything. So we went out and partied the night before. We saw the movie. And then we overslept, and then the guy called me, yo, Strawberry, the interview's already started. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get Jessica Alba interviews. There's like 3 or 4 people they want us to interview. Director, some co-star chick, somebody else, like the writer, and then Jessica Alba. I'm like, look, I need Jessica Alba. I need her. He's like, okay, cool. Stand outside this door. When people come out, go in. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna go inside Jessica Alba's hotel room and interview. I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. So I go in, the people come out, so I go in, and there's like a table, it's like a suite. So there's a table, there's a good like 6 to 8 other people that I recognize, other radio people at this table. And all their microphones are on the table. I'm like, so what is this? Like, do we all go in the room one at a time or something like that? They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. They go, no, it's a round table. I'm like, what's a round table? So right when he says that, Jessica Alba walks in. I'm like, oh my God, she's so freaking hot. So she walks in, sits at the table. As soon as she sits down, everybody starts peppering her with these questions. I'm like, oh, this sucks, man. I thought it was going to be like a one-on-one. I'm like, oh, man. So now I'm off my game, and everyone's asking me these stupid-ass Barbara Walter questions like, your character plays a teenager, and what do you think your role signifies to kid? All this dumb crap. So I'm like, this sucks, man. I got to get something. So I finally get my break. Everybody kind of shuts up for a second, and I go, Jessica, I'm Strawberry from San Francisco. I know you've had a long day. You've met a lot of people. I just got, one question. Am I the best looking guy? I'll say, in your opinion, am I the best looking guy you've seen all day or just the most attractive? Like straight face, right? She laughs. These a-hole Barbara Walter wannabes, they go, ugh. But the other dudes I know in radio start laughing. It was the funniest thing. She starts cracking up. She goes, how do you know I like white guys? And I'm like, oh! And then everyone else laughs at me. And then someone else jumps in and asks a question. So it was a 33-second interview with Jessica Alba, and I came back to San Francisco, and I played that interview a good like 10 times on the radio. It was the greatest moment of my life, because then I got her to call the studio about a week later, and we talked for a good like 5-6 minutes. Highlight of my life. And that was like, what, 10 years ago? Jessica Alba Honey came out a long ass time ago. Yeah.
I lost some skin to that DVD.
Yeah. Love Jessica Alba. Love her.
That's crazy.
That's my second favorite interview, aside from Snoop and then Belle Biv DeVoe. Jessica Alba, hands down.